Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for April. Just wanted to apologize for the sound quality last month. I hope it's better now and you could all hear me. So we'll get back into your reading. And I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairies. And let's see what's in store for you guys. Okay. So let's see. Virgo, April. Okay. Happy April Fool's Day. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. So I feel your cards came out fast. Okay, Virgo, trust your intuition. That's your first card for April. Visualization. Beautiful. Okay, an inner child. So it is a very, I would say, sensitive month for a lot of you guys for April. This is saying, trust your intuition. You're very intuitive at this month. Your hunches, they don't go wrong ever. You're usually the type of person that you pick up other people's energies very easily. You know what type, you're a very pure soul. You're very innocent and you're very cautious too with who, you hang out with, who you bring in your circle. So this is a time, if you're kind of worried about someone or some situation, it's saying to trust your intuition, okay? So you're right. Whatever it is that you're feeling, it's telling you pay attention to that. So if you're getting some hunches like physical stuff, I'm talking about stomach aches, I'm talking about headaches, back pains, if you notice when you're around an environment, maybe your work or maybe around another person. Maybe your energy is even depleted once you leave. These are all signs, trust your intuition. This is your intuition talking to you. So make sure you're paying attention to that this month, especially in times where you need to make a decision. So for a lot of you that are looking for work and you're getting interviews, make sure you're following that gut feeling once you step into that environment. So how do you leave? What kind of first impression did you get? So usually your first instinct, what you feel about people, it turns out right. Even if you give them chances, something happens after and you're like, see, I knew that would happen. So that happened to you many times in your life. So you're very powerful at this time, okay? So maybe even a lot of you around, I'm getting, the moon here. There's a new moon around the 8th or on the 8th of April. So if you'd like to start new projects, start something new, definitely do it on the new moon. So anything new, if you want to book a ticket for something, if you want to send out a resume around that time, if you want to begin a project, if you want to make a telephone to somebody special that you haven't spoken to in a long time. So anything that occurs in the new moon, it's more likely to manifest and be stronger, okay? So I see you doing a lot of thinking, all right? A lot of visualization will help you right now. So whatever it is that you want to attract in your life, okay, whether it's the perfect career, the perfect soulmate relationship, all right, maybe even friends, family in your life, anything at all that you'd want to attract, make sure you're practicing, you're doing, if you pray, do that, really believe that you're planting the seeds when you do that, okay? Visualization could also come in the form of maybe you want to take that trip or you're thinking about your perfect career. You could even make a vision board. So gathering pictures of how you want your life to be. A lot of people are using Pinterest nowadays, so that's also something you could do to kind of, create that perfect home environment. So seeing what you want in your home. So really putting that out there into perspective. And I'm talking about detail. Don't just be like, oh, I want a house. Well, what kind of windows do you want your house to have? What kind of door? Are they circle the windows? Are they square? Is your house by water? Is your house in the city? Is it a small? Is it a medium house? You get the picture, right? So really be specific on what it is that you want to manifest in your life, okay? And really picture it, hold it in your mind. Visualization could even come with words. So writing, I believe in the power of writing. This is a very powerful form of manifestation. So if you have a goal in mind, make sure you write the exact dates where you want to start and what you're going to do throughout that time, starting with little goals, little steps, and then writing into medium goals and then long-term goals. Okay? So writing down the steps that you want, and the more you write it, the more you begin to believe it, the stronger it begins to get, the stronger, the more you nurture that seed that you've planted, okay, guys? So very important card for you this month. If any of you are around water, okay, this is a very dreamy card, okay? It's saying you get inspiration from being around nature, being around water. So make sure you take that time now, especially that it's spring and the weather is more warm. Take that time to be around water because it will inspire you. It will fill you up with more creative energy. But I'm saying it's sensitive this month because, you're getting in touch with your true self, your pure self, what your inner child really needs, okay? Maybe a lot of you are even thinking about having a baby. So maybe you want a baby in your life. So that's what this card is also standing for, pregnancy, okay? So this is a beautiful card here. So for a lot of you, it could be that a new baby's coming into your life. See the mother with the little teddy bear that she's holding there. It's a beautiful card. And this applies to the men and the women out there. So maybe you're expecting a new child will be coming to your life. So congratulations for that. But this is mostly saying to pay attention to your own inner needs, okay, at this time. So there's something where your needs aren't being met. So maybe you've been giving too much energy elsewhere where you're forgetting about what you want, okay? So this is a time to focus on what it is that you want. So if it's peace and quiet, to take some time to relax, okay, maybe other people have been kind of absorbing your energy and it's somewhere you got to set your boundaries to kind of, express what it is that you need. So if people are telling you, let's do this, let's do that, and you've always been saying yes, make sure you take that time to say no, okay? And go out for what it is you want to do, like pampering yourself, taking some time to relax. So ask yourself, maybe it's even a hobby, something that you want to bring out from childhood, okay? So pay attention to that. So your inner child has something to tell you. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, even if it's in your line of work that you've been debating about, so maybe it's creating the perfect career for you. It's a good question to ask yourself, if you were in front of your 8-year-old self, and it sees what you're doing right now, how do you think they're going to react? Okay. So if they remind you of that dream that they had, so I'm talking you as a youngster, seeing what you're doing right now, will they be kind of proud of what you're doing right now? Or will they be, nagging you and trying to push you to move forward to what you've always wanted as a child? So it's really a time to take care of your own inner needs, okay? Even if for a lot of you that's in partnership, if you've been dealing with partners that've been taking and taking, make sure you put you speak your voice, okay, for what it is that you want. Speak your truth. And you'll find that there's a 50-50 solution that comes to both of you, okay? So I hope you have a great month. I hope you take the time to visualize and get rest. And most importantly, pay attention to your hunches, okay, guys? So I hope you have a great month. Bye-bye.